Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to Pikmin! I know it's been a little while. New Year's happened, and then I misplaced a couple things that I used for recording. Thankfully, I did find them, but still. I've made you guys wait long enough, so we're finally moving on to the new area known as the Distant Spring. And if you remember what I mentioned in the last part, we're going to be doing something a little bit unorthodox. Also, I'm actually, since I made you guys wait for so long, I will be attaching the Goolix part at the end of this. So, it will be post-commentary and all that jazz. I am pretty sure it was called the Goolix. I just won't save the progress, so we'll say day 10 at the top right corner of the screen, but still. Alright, I am doing something a little unintentionally out of order, but bear with me on this. There's a reason why I'm doing this. We are going after what is known as the super boss of this game, known as this... Actually, I'll leave that name, I'll leave the name anonymous until we actually release it. We've got this little egg in the middle of, over here. So we're just gonna let the blue pigment beat up on it for a little bit, and then, after a while... Alright, now that we did that, this is known as the Smokey Prog. He is considered the hardest enemy to face in the entire game. Why? He doesn't look that challenging, doesn't look like a unique Pikmin. If the Smokey Prog simply walks over your Pikmin, like he's got a little stream of gas behind him like the entire time. If he somehow manages to run all over your Pikmin, they instantly die. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. They are just automatically dead. The main goal for the Smokey Prog is to always stay in front of him. Which is what I'm trying to do right now. It's not exactly easy because... I lost one Pikmin, so... No! I'm not trying to do that. There we go. Get underneath his stupid face. Yikes. Yeah, this is going to be a bit challenging. Now, here's the thing. As you notice, I've only brought out 20 reds. You don't want to bring out a lot of Pikmin for this fight, because you could easily, screw yourself over, because if you have too many Pikmin on the field, he can easily wipe out a good chunk of them. If you have less Pikmin on the field, they're taking up less space, and therefore, this guy can be taken out a little easier. Now, I always thought that roar of his always did something, but up to this point, I haven't found anything out. Wait, that's weird. Did my numbers glitch out? I think my numbers glitched out because, it says I have more Pikmin with me than I have Pikmin total. That doesn't make any sense. Like, on the field, anyway. Oh, is that a glitch? Or is that deliberate? Well, regardless, he's dead, so... Yeah, that is weird. Oh. It's like there's one Pikmin right there, but again, we're... Huh. Yeah, it says I have Pikmin with me, but what? I think the game glitched out on me, and now I can only carry so much Pikmin. What kind of garbage is this? There you go. Alright, so after you take out the Smokey Prog, they'll drop this little gold egg thing. The reason why nobody goes after the Smokey Prog is with how many Pikmin you lose. Thankfully, in my case, I didn't lose a whole lot of Pikmin. But your reward for getting this gold thing back to its required spot is a whopping total of 100 Pikmin. I am not kidding. You will get 100 Pikmin in all. It is absolutely amazing. And I think I just fixed my number glitch. Yeah, I just fixed the number glitch. Yeah, that was really weird. I don't know what the heck was going on. Alright, we are going to be going after some ship parts. We do have access to 2 of them at this point. So, that's what we're going for right now. Now that we did that, I'm going to take some of these back. Because we're going to need as many Pikmin as we can. Can you stop that? We're on a mission right now. I'm actually going to start throwing Pikmin up top here. Because there's going to be a ship part we can access. Alright, I think that should be plenty. Whoops. Oh, looks like that blue Pikmin got lost. Okay, this is actually going to be a bit tougher than I thought. Okay, there we go. We're going after this guy. I found the repair type bolt. This robotic marvel can fix just about anything in the ship that's broken. That's good, because I get terribly bored fixing little glitches. Wait, so you mean to tell me you get bored from fixing stuff? So, if you're really bored and then, like, has to finally crap the bed, no, I don't feel like it. I'll do it later. No, you're not going to do it later because you can't get your damn ship to move. Oliver, you can't get lazy like that just because you get bored. Like, that's terrible negligence, and you should not do that. As for our next destination, I guess I'll just leave those guys alone for a bit, because we've got a bridge to build real quick. Well, after I go over this. Repair type bolt. This looks like an ordinary bolt, but it is actually a repair robot. It looks like a wind-up toy, though. Alright, we got 12 more ship parts to go, which is essentially all of them except for one. Okay, this part is kind of annoying. I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but the Shearwig's greatest weakness is water. They cannot. What the heck? No, come on, that's not fair. What are you guys doing? Alright, that was like totally unfair. Do I want to go after? You know what? Yeah, I want to go after him. Hey, get off. Swarm! Nice. I managed to get away without any deaths. That's pretty awesome. Alright, gonna have these guys start working on this bridge. I'm probably only going to get those 2 ship parts because Smokey Prog took a bit of time to take out, but he's done, so I ain't worried about it anymore. Alright, so I guess what I'm going to do is get this ship part over here. I found my massage machine. Put this right down in the lower back area and let it go to work. I can't wait till I get it installed again, so my lower lumbar region has been paining me ever since the crash. Oh, sweet relief. Alright, this is actually one of the parts you do not, that is not required in order to, complete this, in order to get off the planet. The thing that bothers me about that is, I'm not sure if I mentioned this before either, it's been a few days, is that unfortunately the game does not tell you which ship parts you need and which ship parts you don't need. I guess now would probably be a good time for me to put up the 5 ship parts you are not going to need. And I'll also put next to them like where you would find these ship parts. So at least you know, like assuming you just want to be able to complete this game normally and get the normal ending, at the very least you'll have a means of doing so, because I'm going to be putting everything up, I'll say right now. Again, you don't need those 5 ship parts. All you need is the required 25, and you should be good. You should be right as rain. Did a blue Pikmin get left behind? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well anyways. Alright, I'm gonna see if I could put 9 back, because I am going to need some yellows now. They're going to be the only way for us to access another area, which we'll be exploring later on. Massage machine. I've been walking so much lately, I'm really looking forward to using this. I have now recovered 18 of the 30 ship parts. I don't have to read that, it's essentially the same thing he's been saying. Not sure why I started reading it now that I think about it. And we're gonna bring out 9 of my yellows, because that's all I'm really gonna need. Hopefully it's enough. I'd be pretty upset if it isn't. But there's a small amount of walls we have to break down, and as expected, we're gonna need some bomb rocks, because simply beating our faces against them won't be enough. Alright. Wait, where'd this blue Pikmin come from? What the heck? Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we got another glitch in the program. For some reason, that bomb rock isn't being recognized by my Pikmin. Okay, I didn't realize it. What is it, a mirage? Is it not actually there? I mean, whatever, I guess. Well, what the heck? Oh, come on! Alright, this is a new enemy, and this enemy really sucks. This is known as the, the Snitch Bug? Or whatever. This thing's a real Ugh, I hate this thing so much. Oh my goodness, you did not just do that. You did not just do that. Kill this thing. I cannot believe all that just happened just now. Like, you have got to be kidding me. I don't believe this. I don't believe this. I'm about to lose Pikmin. What the hell just happened? Did he just... What just happened? And I thought there was only one of them. Where'd the second one come from? What is this? I don't believe this. Everything was going all right. And then literally like the last few seconds of the day falls to the... The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. That was... Oh my goodness! I didn't mean to leave a Pikmin behind, but... No, what happened? I gotta watch this playback, because I swear that... I was trying to get that blue Pikmin out of the water. And then the stupid bug picked up my Bomb Rock Pikmin and dropped them. Did the bug drop the Bomb Pikmin on top of me and that caused the explosion to happen? This game is good, but I hate it sometimes. That was like the biggest dickheaded move that those are like some of the worst enemies in this game because of that. And you probably and if you noticed, I woke up that enemy. You know what? Never mind. I'm frazzled right now because of all that. I mean, I managed to get above 200 blue Pikmin, but still, that ending was stupid. Alright. Alright, so I suppose at this point I might as well finish off the Forest of Hope now that I have a lot more Pikmin to work with. So, next time on Pikmin, we're going to be wrapping up the Forest of Hope final with those last 3 ship parts. So until then, I get a juice.